Hey guys, alright, we're out here on Lisbon Lane. This is the property that we're looking at. It's a little farther away down the road from the park that we saw last time we were here, but the thing I like about it is directly across the street you've got this huge grassy park here, which is perfect, you know, for if he just wants to run, throw the ball, you know, football, baseball, any of that stuff. It's directly out here. And then of course if you guys want to go to the jungle gym, that's just about a 5-minute walk down the road. So really neat. And I actually like this better because you don't have a house directly across the street. I mean, this is your yard, which is really cool. So the front looks really big. Everything landscaping wise is rock, so you don't have any grass in it currently. Not too expensive to install if you did want it, but really, really large. Again, I love the curb appeal of these homes. The entire front of the house does also have shutters too, so you'll see that as we're walking through, but it's not throughout the entire house. However, the blinds look like they're in really good shape. So, house looks like it's in great shape. I mean, absolutely no paint fading. Garage looks perfect. Everything. So, that's a few thousand savings right there compared to the last one, just because of that. Here's your RV gate. This is at least a 10-foot gate for sure. They've done a good job putting that together. The only obstruction that you have is this gas line here, but it is off to the side. I mean, it barely pokes out past that column there. So I mean, you're only talking about maybe 2 inches past the column. So you're okay there. And then as far as what's over the gate is this. You know, you've got really no AC units, which is good. It's on the other side of the house. So you could put a trailer easily back here if you needed to. So I love the fact that it's a 3-car garage plus an RV gate. That's always huge. Houses are actually pretty far apart from each other. Let's look back at this house over here. And a lot of this is just because of the fact you have the RV gate there. It created much more space between the two houses. But then on the other side, there's actually a wash. So the house that's next to you is actually, oh man, a good 15 feet wider or farther away than your typical houses. So it's essentially just a little recession area. Looks like there is a sidewalk, but it ends at the drain. So I think it's more for water flow because it's definitely slanted down. But it's a recession area that all neighborhoods are required to have for whenever we have our big storms. But the great thing behind that is obviously this lot got positioned right next to it. So you've got essentially only really one neighbor that's on the side of you because nobody's across the front. And that one neighbor to the side is relatively far away. Go ahead and walk up here to the property. Couple little things that I noticed that I'll point out in the video as well too, but overall the house looks like it's in really good shape. As you can see right here, it looks a little dirty up there. You do have a little bit of paint peeling. Doesn't look like any type of water damage, it's just our heat that we have causes the paint to peel. I did notice one little area that looks like it got hit. Might have even been from this pot right here. You know, it just looks like a perfect angle. Maybe the pot tipped over during a monsoon or whatnot that we have. But just a little bit of stucco damage. Nothing too bad. It's very easily repaired, but certainly something that you see whenever you walk up. So go ahead and go in here. Again, the screen and the front door look well painted. It's a very move-in ready house, which is nice. So right when you walk in, you have that big front room. Looks even bigger than the last one, just simply because of the fact that there's not as much stuff in here. Tile looks nice too. They definitely got the upgraded tile. However, the carpet is definitely the standard builder grade carpet that you can see here. But I love this cutout, and I like even more that there's a door that goes straight through. Kind of nice. It goes straight through to the garage area and of course the hallway that goes down to the master. Can't remember if the other property had that or not, and we just didn't see it because of the amount of stuff that was in there. But really nice. Let me back all the way up here to the end of the room. I mean, you can see how good of a size it really is. Again, you've got the vaulted ceiling, so it makes it feel really nice and big going through here. And let's go ahead and let's open up one or two of these blinds here just to see what it looks like with the blinds open. So you can see the backyard there. Decent size, but it definitely is just the rock and of course some palm trees and stuff too. So go ahead and walk back through here. Back towards where the front door is. And right away you could just see how nice it opens it up. My camera is actually trying to adjust and make it darker in here because of the light that's coming in. But man, it just looks so nice. And you can see directly out there. Whenever I turn it here, it brightens things up for us. It's just trying to compensate for the lighting outside. But anyway, so you'll come down this way. Remember, the extra bedrooms are down this hallway. To the left is going to be this kitchen. Far and beyond better condition than the last kitchen that we saw. Mainly because love the granite that they have here. It's a very nice, high quality granite. It is darker. And then you've got the cabinets here that you can see it's just a real nice color. It's almost like that cherry finish. Whereas the other one, you know, it was painted white and you could definitely tell that it was painted white. It just didn't seem like that professional, really shiny coat that you would see in cabinets. It looked to me like someone going along and, you know, using a paintbrush to paint it. Nice thing is too though, is that you do have the ovens are all matching, so you have the appliances. You're not going to have to buy those right away, which is nice. The other one did, I believe, had the wall oven right there. So instead you've got the range right here. So if you ever wanted to change that, of course, then that would cause you to have to add more ovens. So dishwasher down here. There's your sink. And as you can see, it's going directly into the living room, which I love that concept. Mainly because of the fact that if you're ever in the living room, or in the kitchen rather, cooking, you're literally right in the living room. You're still a part of the family, able to watch football still as you're cooking. Always good. That's important for me. So, and again, this actually goes back into that huge front room, just so you can see there. Okay, and then we'll go back this way and we'll go into the extra bedrooms and then we'll save the master for last. I did notice too that this door just slightly doesn't close all the way. If you can see the little crack, and I think it has something to do with this little spring that's right here. Looks like it's too close here. There you go. So that spring basically is keeping it from being able to close all the way, and I'm not sure why they have that in there. Quick, easy fix, but just always want to give you the heads up on that stuff. All right, let me change my... There we go. It's not so blurry here. Perfect. They have it set, by the way, at 88 in here. I think nobody's actually staying here at the moment. They may be on vacation, that kind of thing, but it's set at 88 and the temperature is still only 81, which is good because that just shows the efficiency of the insulation that's in here. So there's your closet. And the other closet. Really nice storage, which I really like. And here's bedroom 1. Same floor plan, same size as the other bedrooms, everything here. You do have a salmon pink color that's in this room. Good for the little lady. Your standard closet that's over there as well. Still, again, that same tile that's in the hallway, but you know, still that cheaper carpet. It's definitely in good shape. You wouldn't have to replace it right away, but it's something that will wear down a little bit faster, and something probably eventually you'll want to replace. Love the double sinks in here. This is kind of a very light purple color. I did notice that this cultured marble that's on the side here, and you can really see it when we look at this, it's almost a yellowish tint to it. Nothing wrong with it, I just wanted to note that, of course, in fact you guys aren't here. And you can even see it kind of in some of these areas too. You can see kind of the caulking here. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit. And it just has a slight yellow tint to it, and I think that's more just because of the age of this marble. They might have even used some sort of cleaners and stuff on it that has caused it to kind of get that eggshell color. This is bedroom number 2. This one does have the shutters, which is nice. There's your closet. Again, standard closet as the other ones. Okay, let's head on into this one here. And then here's bedroom number 3. Now this one does have the, it's a queen size bed that's in here, so really good size. In fact, you could have 2 end tables, a queen bed, and plenty of space in there. Alright, let's walk across, go check out that master bedroom. And to the right here is going to be that master. Very, very large master bedroom. As you can see, that's a king-size bed. And there's still tons of space in here. And again, the vaulted ceilings really just help with that. Does also have the separate exit like the other one. Love the separate exit for master bedrooms. Just always a really nice feature. And a huge window. They've got 3 blinds behind that window. And this is your bathroom. Here's closet number 1. As you know, with this floor plan, you have 2 closets, which is really a nice, attractive piece. You do have the huge linen closet over here. Have the vanity for the lady to get ready in the morning. Which is nice because, you know, it's got a lot of light. My wife, personally, she likes to steal my sink just because of the fact that the lighting is brighter. You wouldn't have that problem here, Hector. So in here, still again, and it might have just been that way, but you can see just a slight discoloration here between the tub and the wall, or the cultured marble that's there. Just has a little bit of a yellowish tint. And here's your sinks as well, dual sinks, very, very large counter space. There's a ton of light that's in this room, which is great. Here's your throne room that's in here. Not terribly small, pretty standard the way that it looks. And then you've got the second bathroom, or I'm sorry, yeah, a closet. It's really nice. I love the closet space, man. All right, let's go out there and check out the garage. As you're walking through, now remember this is the great room that we just walked through. And then as we head down, we go down this way, and this will be the guest bathroom. Very nice. And then you look through here, and this again is that entryway office space. Got the laundry room here, washer and dryer, shelf goes all the way across, and then of course some space here if you wanted to do anything with that. You've even got a cutout here on this side. Let's go check out the garage here. Got the 3-car. Love the extra step that does go all the way across. Just gives it a little bit more storage space, which is nice. And then of course you got the door that's there as well too. Gas water heater too. Always very nice, highly effective to keep it hot. Alright, now let's go out there and let's check out the backyard. As we're walking down here, let's go across here and head on out to the backyard here. There's almost like a little purplish tint, at least on my screen here. There's definitely no purple in this wall. I think it's just, again, trying to compensate for the lighting. But just FYI, it is tan, looks good, pretty neutral color. Out here, absolutely love the extended porch pavers. I think that's awesome. It looks so good whenever people do this, and it's not cheap at all to do either. But here's your backyard. It does have that slope as you get towards the end of it. You can see it up against the wall there. So let's take a walk over here. So nice citrus trees. Nice thing is, even though they do just have the rock to keep it low maintenance, the fact that they've got these trees is great. And this looks like a lime tree. It's probably lime. If not, it would be lemon. Just doesn't bloom yet. But you got all this space over here too. That's nothing there. I mean, it shows the distance between you and the other house that's over there, which is great. That's the side that has the retention area too. And then you come on over this way, and this will be where the RV gate is. Again, the exterior just looks great. I don't see any issues at all with the exterior. You've even got the rain gutters, which nobody ever does here in Arizona. But that is very effective. It does help with the way that the water goes down in the rocks. And then here's your backyard area. You do have this side over here that's raised just a little bit. Not too expensive if you had to lower that. It's just a matter of moving dirt or leveling it out a little bit better. So very, very nice. I'm a big fan of this one. I think there's a lot less work to do. You know, anything that you wanted to do moving in here is all, oop, I just kicked the ring gutter. Anything that you wanted to do is all, you know, personal preference, like you upgrading and doing your own changes and your own differences. So, hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Talk to you soon.